Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam amma ba'd. We should never despair of the mercy and the rahmah and the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the Almighty. And the blessings, the great reward and blessing of being a believer in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Being a believer in Islam, a follower of Islam, a person from Ahl Iman, a person from the people of Tawheed, who believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only one worthy of worship. All worship should be directed to Him. And that He has divine names and attributes that only He possesses with divinity. And that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not like His creation, nor is His creation like Him. And there is nothing unto or like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And He shares with none partners. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no partners, no associates. Nothing is worthy of worship except Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the believers, with regards to all the difficulties and trials and tribulations they face in the world, they have to realize, never give up hope. No matter what the political climate is, no matter who is oppressing who, never, ever despair of the blessings and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prepared a great reward for you. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Baqarah,
وَبَشِّرِ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ أَنَّ لَهُمْ جَنَّاتٍ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهَا الْأَنْهَارُ كُلَّمَا رُزِقُوا مِنْهَا مِنْ ثَمَرَةٍ رِزْقًا قَالُوا هَذَا الَّذِي رُزِقْنَا مِنْ قَبْلُ وَأُتُوا بِهِ مُتَشَابِهًا وَلَهُمْ فِيهَا أَزْوَاجٌ مُطَهَّرَةٌ وَهُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ.
Allah the Almighty says in this verse, "But give glad tidings to those who believe and work righteousness, that their portion is gardens beneath which rivers flow. Every time they are fed with fruits therefrom, they say, 'Why, this is what we were fed with before,' for they are given things in similitude. And they have therein companions, pure and holy, and they abide therein forever." This is the reward of the believer. This is the reward of the person, the people of Iman, the people who correctly believed in the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they followed it to the best of their ability, and they had faith in their hearts, even if it were the weight of a mustard seed. They will be rewarded greatly. And the people of Iman and Tawheed, who worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, will be of those who dwell in the paradise forever. They will have their sins forgiven. And if they died upon major sins, and if they have to taste some punishment, they will still be removed from the hellfire. And they will enter the paradise forever. This is the state and affairs of the people of belief. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us all to be of the people of Iman and faith. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us to the haqq, and protect us from shar, and protect us from oppression, and protect us from evil. And those people who wish evil and harm for the believers wherever they are, may Allah protect us from all of their evil and turn the evil back to them and give them guidance, or destroy them as He destroyed the nations before. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.